Hello friends, how to add primary key to an existing table using alter statement. Let's understand how to do that. For example, you are given a table in Microsoft SQL Server and you are asked to add a primary key. Table already exists. We are going to learn how to add primary key to an existing table in two different cases. This is Sai Fanindra from SQL School. I assure you complete practice orientation from scratch. Let's understand straight to the point how to perform our activity. For example, I create database in our SQL server through SSMS or any other tool. You connect to the server and create database. You connect database. You have a table with you, product table, product data with ID, name, price, size. How to add primary key to existing table? Syntax: alter table name. In our example, it is alter table products data table, add constraint name. Any name is okay, no problem. Any name is fine. Constraint type in our requirement, constraint type is primary key. That is a constraint name, the constraint type. And column list. For now, let's have a single column product ID. So what if table has no data? We can right away add primary key. Remember, we need to alter table name. Of course, as per the syntax, add constraint name. I'll say pk product ID. Any name is fine. Constraint type and specify the required column on which you would like to add the constraint. But remember, this is not straightforward. No. We need to first make this column not null. By default, this column is of type null, accepts null. We have to make it not null. Okay. So alter table name, alter column name. Which column? This column. Okay. Alter column name, its data type, make it not null. First you make it not null, then you add primary key. It works. Verify it. Right click databases, refresh, and let's go to our SQL School PK test DB and go to table, and we see the table with the column and the key. This one, primary key. Done. Let's understand other one, case 2. What if table has some duplicate data? For example, I'll say insert into. We know into is optional. Insert table values and ID, name. For example, product 1 called caps, and price. For example, 2.5, and size, say for example small size. And you have some duplicate data like this. For example, something called gloves. Now let's have a look at the things carefully. Here we go. Well, primary key violation because you already add the primary key. But what's our requirement? How to add a primary key to existing table if data already exists, conflicting data exists. So to test it, what I do is drop constraint name. See there, alter table name, drop constraint name. This is how you can drop the primary key. Why to drop it? It's not mandatory, but to understand our second case, second scenario, I need to drop the primary key and then insert duplicate rows. Okay, now table has duplicate data. If table has duplicate data, right? Table has duplicate IDs. So we cannot add primary key directly. See there, try to add primary key. It says cannot create index. Yes, whenever you define a primary key, automatically, whenever you define a primary key, automatically index will be attempted to get created. An index will be attempted to get created, and it says cannot do it because of duplicate key. So what we do? Yes, some way or the other, you need to remove duplicate value. There are different techniques to delete only the duplicated entries. I'll surely try to make a video on possible techniques to delete the duplicated rows using CTEs, rank, row number, and window functions, views, etc. There are different techniques, combination of techniques. For now, delete from table name where delete from table name where for now product name equal to gloves for our easy simplicity sake. Then what you do? Yes, you have to alter table, add the column. Sorry, alter table, add the constraint. So this way, two different cases to answer our common interview question, how to add primary key to existing table. And in our training classes, which are completely practical, real time, step by step training methodologies without any compromise. We request you to attend for one or two introduction classes, see how it goes, feel the concept. Let's enjoy the subject. I am Sai Fanindra, one of the trainers for Microsoft Technologies, and we had a small pool of other trainers for Snowflake, Postgres, Python, and very soon we'll be starting AWS as well. Thank you so much. I'll meet you in our next video. Stay tuned. In the meantime, why don't you sign up for a demo in our website sqlschool.com? Please have a look at it. Thank you. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Good time ahead. Thank you so much.